how I have and how we can, and as a society we can, journey through those life experiences, which some of which or any of which most people will experience at some point in their life, how to journey through those and retain your power and retain your love of people and love of life and love of yourself, most importantly. What happens in the world is when you experience pain like that, we shut it down. We try to push it down, ignore it, numb it. There's a multitude of ways of numb feelings, which none of which I recommend. I've tried a lot of them. Don't do that.
But I feel like the best gift I gave myself as a woman and as a human being was the gift of feeling it all, feeling all the emotions, and not bypassing. So it hasn't been as everyone's like, oh, you should. No one said this to me, but sort of I told myself, oh, you should be grateful and blah blah blah, and come back to love and come back to, and I'm like, no, that's not what I'm feeling right now. Like I'm and not going into story about what I journeyed, but just going into like feeling into the emotions. I'm like, wow. And I think one of the biggest things I got this year, Cass, was and this is what you said before, is our ability as human beings to love is and inside of that love and inside of who we are and inside of that capacity is all the emotions. If you want an abundance of love in your life, you're going to feel it all if you allow yourself to feel it. If you want to be in a place of like, and that includes feeling grief, and that includes feeling joy, and that
the light that's inside of you, that life force, that light, that spirit, that soul, that beautiful thing inside of you is love. That's all that is. And my message is let that shine. Let it shine. Don't dim it down. Don't dim yourself down. Don't dim your love down because because people bully you, because people say whatever they say. It's their wounds that are coming out their mouth, nothing to do with you. Don't dim yourself down through fear of getting hurt, through whatever. You are magnificent. You are extraordinary. That light is divine and amazing. And your job is to give that to the world. No matter what the world does, you be the one that shines that light as like the lighthouse, the way showers for everybody else.
Yeah. Babe, that's the heart of the feminine. Exactly what you just said. That's the heart of the feminine. That's the core of who we are and what we're capable of as women.
Yeah.
Cool.
Totally.
I love you, Cass.